look at the size of him. Holy mackerel. Okay, you need to come here and do some fish photo. What's happening, y'all? Welcome to Wanna Go Fishing. This is Willie here, sitting at the old table of contents. Today's table of contents holds the two weapons of choice for this episode. I got with my oldest son and I said, hey, if you wanted to do an episode, how would you want to do it? What do you want to do? He said he would like to do a 5-mile radius challenge. Basically, anything that's within a 5-mile radius of our home that we can jump an old booger, take our two weapons of choice out there, and see what we can catch in just that 5-mile radius. Well, that's what we did. His weapon of choice was the little micro with the trigger spin 33 and the telescopic rod. He said, hey man, there's nothing to carry in this thing. You just carry it and go on. I said, hey, I'm with you. I understand completely. So that's what he used. I used the Eagle Claw rod that I got at the flea market for $5 with a 33 micro with the push button. By the way, I love it. Anyway, so that's what we did. We went out here and hit several lakes and ponds that were in the 5-mile radius of the house. So stay with us, see how it worked out. You might find it interesting. This is always a good little first spot to stop. There's something usually always buzzing around in here. Nothing yet. Oh. Did you miss him?
I did.
Oh, man.
I did have him. Sorry, I'm gonna do
We'll
it
try
again.
back over that way again because they might be hanging along the edge. Let me see what I can do here. That's why I brought the tackle box. Never don't bring the tackle. There. I just went a little further than you did. I don't know what you are. I do know what you are. I can see your little sunny bottom. Oh, and you're cold. You're just as cold as a little block of ice. Well, we're pan fishing, and that's a panfish. We're all over it. See ya. There's still more over there. All right, let's get you tied, another one tied on just in case here. Come here, you. They ain't big, but they are fun. Come here, you. Their little mouths are so tiny, it's amazing if they can even get a hook in them. You're not flapping out of my hands this time. Let's take a good look at it. Oh, you got one?
Yep.
All right, get him on in here. Show that fish who's the fish master. That looks about right for the size they kept on pecking at.
Fish.
Yeah, a little bluegill.
You can't do this on the hill.
Yeah, it's hard to do on a hill. You wind up in the water. It's a
Don't
decent
do it.
size one. Just grab him, he'll be all
I
right.
don't want to get stuck.
Hold him up here, show him what you got.
Fish.
Oh, we know it's a fish. All right, give him a toss. Goodbye, fish. Oh, nice. Belly flop.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I told you. Not a crappie, but sunfish. Don't fall.
Yes, that would be bad.
That would be terrible.
Oh, stay there.
Today is the day of the bluegill. Unfortunately, you're a little high off the ground. That's okay. They can do a little belly flop. They'll be all right. Oh, okay. Maybe we've been fishing on the wrong end. Because that is a crappie. Okay. Little crappie fish. Got my hook in his mouth. And it's funny because that is about the size that I catch here every single time I come here. They're just little old potato chips. All right, let's try this again. We're back around here for round 2 at the lake because we got a call yesterday, or a text yesterday, halfway around the lake, that Lucas had a dentist appointment. So we basically did the fast walk back out of the lake to get him to his dentist appointment on time. So we're back again. Here we go. All right, come here and show me your fish. You dropped your fish. He somehow
sandy.
managed to unhook himself.
A little dirty.
Which I have a fish too. I caught a bass, but I wasn't filming at the time because we fished a couple places that were very awkward. But this little guy hit pretty hard.
I'm gonna throw him back in.
Throw him back in here so you can hold his phone and I can get this bass off here. I assume that my fish is in the picture because I've hit the camera several times.
You living a little higher. There we go.
This little guy hit so hard.
Look at this jump right there. There we go.
Got it. I am terribly sorry about that. All right, little bass. You were still trying to kick. Let me get you back in the water. Please swim.
Yeah, he took off.
Did he?
Right back to the bank and then back out. Not too easy casting into the wind.
I used to cast into the wind for fun when I was your age. Yeah, it's a little breezy today. Today would be a very bad day to actually be in a boat on the lake. Get him? Yeah, get off again.
And then attacked it right on the bank.
That's good. That's a bass.
He's rather slimy.
Well, he is a fish. Yeah, throw him back here. Got a little nature happening. And that's Turtle Bob. He's just crossing the street, trying to mind his own business. And all of a sudden, here comes these people with a GoPro. Just trying to say hello. Would you stop bothering him? All right. Found some of those kind of places that are in the middle of housing developments out here. You don't never know what you're going to get out of one of these. There's no real structure for them to hide around. Oh God, there's bass right in front of me, son. And right there. Yeah. Oh, and he's putting something on me. Nice. Big bluegill. Oh my goodness. I just said, oh my goodness. I can't say that. That's my, oh, look at the size of him. Holy mackerel. Okay, you need to come here and do some fish photo.
Yeah.
Holy crap. He's huge. Oh, stop it. Man, he's big. All right, well, he's going back in here. Go ahead, get your pole, give a fling. Man, that's a beautiful bluegill. That was awesome. First cast in the sunlight, wide open. Of course, they've got nothing to hide around. And I'm already strung up around the middle here. Now, this is a housing development. I don't see any signs anywhere saying you can't fish. So we're going to throw out toward the middle. See what happens. through my, they're hitting as soon as I cast. Oh, and he's got some, oh my God. There, oh, this is awesome. Come on over here. You need to come over here. That could be the same fish. I don't know. This is awesome, man. Oops, sorry, fish. I just hit you right in the face with the lure. Oh my gosh. This is awesome right here. Look at the size of this thing. Stop it. That is, I'm hoping it's in the picture, huh? Look at that. Anyway, put your big self back in there. No. It's about the same size as the other one. You might need to come over here and cast though.
Oh.
What?
That's a snake.
Coming toward you?
No, he's in the middle over there. Just lost him though.
How big is he? It's probably. Oh, son, you got to come over here.
There he is.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I see him. Oh, heading right toward me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, there he is. He's coming right at me. Get your big old snake butt back on over there. Well, you ain't very big. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go on, get back on.
What is he?
He went up in the weeds here somewhere. Anyway, got another one here. We'll, if he gets too aggressive over here, we can switch some of them other spots. But I'm catching fish every time I cast. And I knew it. He's taking this one. Oh! God. Okay, go on back in there. What, the snake? He went up in the bushes over there somewhere. This is unbelievable. Go right there, son. I ain't worried about snake. But I mean, I'm casting in the middle, casting on the end. Oh, I had one chasing it. Several chasing it. Oh my God, there's like 6 right in front of me. These are bass. I'm looking right at them. Nothing's hit you yet?
I got a bite.
I'm not sure how deep it is. I'm letting it sink. What'd you do that for?
I don't know, the button kind of didn't do its job. Oh, well, that might explain it.
What?
I think I was already wrapped around.
Well, I don't know what happened. They were on to almost every hit there for a second. Every cast, I mean. Of course, we are on the side where my shadow is in the water. There's like 3 or 4 bass, big ones right over there. Right on the edge of that log where the snake came up. Are you tangled up? Oh! Bass. Mr. Bass. What's going on? Stop that. Mr. Bass going on there. This one hit very close to the shore here. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Just be careful where you step. Well, he was a... Oh, there we go. That's another bass.
Water moccasins are black, aren't they?
Yeah, this wasn't a water moccasin.
Yeah.
This guy, he had some designs on his back.
It almost looked like,
Kind of had,
the one in North Carolina.
well, it wasn't a copperhead, it was something else. Not huge, but fun. We're not taking pictures, you realize that, right? How are we supposed to Instagram if we don't take pictures?
You see that, Willie?
Coming up.
He's eyeballing me. I don't know why, but he is.
He wants, hey, look, when you catch a little bluegill, toss him over down. I bet you.
Little, shoot, that fish are huge compared to him. Oh God, oh dear, oh boy, oh oh my, oh dear. For a second there, I thought I might have had more fish than I did fishing equipment.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
There we can.
Another bass. Nice little bass in here. Go over there and catch his bait. Lucas got him a bass over there on the other side, and I just got one. Got a jumper. Ah! Got a flinger. Well, I think we're recording. I just caught one in the muddy pond. This is the third pond. Ain't very big, but it evidently has a fish or two in it. Maybe 2, we don't know yet. We just definitely got one. So, anyway. All right, back over here again. The other 2 really didn't do much. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, come on up here. You took way too long. And there we have it. Another fish. I don't even know if I'm recording. I think I am, yeah. When you got polarized glasses on, you try to look at that screen, it ain't a whole lot to... All you see is rainbows. That time we went with some chartreuse and we got one. I was hoping to come over here and hit on something we could end on. There we go. I just wanted to end on something. Wow, you're a fighter. This is a fighter. And what is it? And it's a bluegill. I'm telling you, man, bluegill outfight a bass 10 to 1. I mean, it is amazing.
Small bit.
Yeah, man, that real big one I had over there was fighting like crazy.
All right.
Almost to the bank and then took off to the right.
That's a nice
We're
fish.
going to end on my favorite little fish, the little bluegills.
You need to have the bluegill fry. You ever had bluegill? It's so good.
Crappie. I'm a crappie guy. See you later, dude.
Crappie stand.
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the table of contents here at the Wanna Go Fishing headquarters. I am tired. We did some walking, man. I ain't joking. We must have walked 40 miles in the last 3 days. It turned into a 3-day event, but we had a blast. Absolute blast. It started off slow. We made it halfway around the lake, ended up having to get called back because of a dental appointment, and then we went back the next day and we walked the whole circumference of the lake. And then today we hit a neighborhood outside of here that had 3 ponds on it that we hit, and man, we did some walking. We everything from snakes, frogs, broken lines, tying on, retying, untying. But I'm gonna tell you what, Lucas became very proficient with the little the micro trigger spin here to 33 with the telescopic rod, and I'm gonna tell you what, I was like a samurai warrior with this thing right here. I mean, was a sword. This was a Luke Skywalker and a lightsaber. I could take Luke Skywalker with this thing right here. I could just zoom. I was proficient. I was right on accurate with this thing, and man, it was fun catching those fish on this guy right here. I had a blast. Had a really good time. But everything was within a 5-mile radius of the house. Everything that we did. So that was a great little challenge. I'm glad that I asked him what he wanted to do. This is what he wanted to do, and I'm really happy that him and I got together and were able to do this. We had a great time. I hope you enjoyed watching it. We had a really good time. So if you did enjoy it, please subscribe. Please hit that little bell. Please give us a thumbs up. Please give us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. But we had a great time doing this. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.